guys, I am morning planning. I'm gonna map out my month with my habit tracker. This is something that I've been sketching, just like the old school videos I used to do of Plan With Me's, and I used to draw out my daily layout every single day. For the past couple months, I've been sketching out a habit tracker, and it's helped me so much. I track 5 different habits every single month, and I can track what that does for like my mood and how the weather, different variables affects it. And I decided to create a kind of pretty awesome product that doesn't exist yet for the daily grind. So let me show you, and then we're gonna do like a vibey set up our month together. So we decided to do inserts. One thing that was hugely requested is that if you wanted to change out your cover now, which you can in your planner, the inside has now so many possibilities. So we are launching, this was highly, highly requested to launch just doodle blank pages. So this is how it's gonna come. There's a little cover page here, so cute, it's all themed. And then a 34 pack blank dot grid sheets. And this kind of, like I said, opens up a world of possibilities of inserts. So the first one that we wanted to kick off was the one that I've been doing myself, which is the 35 page habit tracker. This is such a freaking vibe, and it's not just habit trackers. Like, I take you through exactly how to do this. So it's like a little mini course in itself, and it's a full freaking game plan for you. There's ideas for habits to track. I give you what my page actually looks like so that you're not lost going into this. And then this is the idea of what your habit tracker would look like. Now, of course, you can use all of the markers in the world to do a different color per, but this gives you an idea of, you know, when your mood is off and the weather is kind of and your sleep was terrible, you really see certain trends. And it's the coolest freaking thing. So I've included enough in here for you to be able to go through this for your 4 months. So there's 5 of these habit tracking challenge sheets. And the reason I did 5 is I gave you a bonus one just in case you mess one up. So you have enough for 4 months to fill your planner, because the daily grind system is 4 months. So this is your page. This helps you decide what habits you want to focus on when you're starting, which ones you're going to do, your 5 here, and then your 3 variables. And then this is your actual tracker. And that's not all it comes with. So then you also have enough for your 4 months. Keeps going, it keeps going. I created a weekly routine builder. So this is a question I got a lot when I was going through the live daily grind series on my Instagram, which is still up, by the way. If you subscribe, you can have access to all that, which is kind of cool. And we went through habit tracking. The biggest question I got was, well, what's the difference between one of my top 10 goals in my planner and a habit? This helps you align both. So you have your morning routine, your afternoon routine, your evening routine, and then your nighttime routine, and which habit you're hitting. So you'll have 5 in this column and then 10 in this column. And sometimes they can align. Like, if your habit is that you want to do a 30-minute workout every single day, and your goal for the month is that you want to complete a 30-day workout program, then those can align. And then what you do is you track it every single day, and it should take 2 seconds. True daily grind fashion, it should not take long. So that's your weekly routine builder. And at the end of every week, you can assess where you're at. So every single one of these has an example page, because I don't want you to feel lost. And then I had to include this, and I did give you bonus sheets of all. This is your year in pixels, so habit track your entire year. You can choose whatever you want to track. You can track your mood. That's why I gave you an extra one. So if you want to track 2 different things, you can. You can track your sleep. You can track a certain goal that you want to work on. Maybe you want to start a side business or a blog. You can track all of that. So this one I did awesome day, great day, good day, stressful day, bad day, and then you can color code that with your markers. So that is the habit tracking insert. And I think this is one of the favorite things that I've ever launched, because I just feel like this is going to change so many people's lives to be able to do this. And again, it's simple, just like the daily grind system. It is simple. So you got the blank insert, the habit tracker insert, and then the big mama jama. The full daily grind system is now available as an insert. So this is exactly what is inside of your planner. You can now buy it. Let's say you want to switch out your cover and you don't want to buy a whole new planner. You can just get the system inside. So every single page is printed just like usual. You have your daily pages in here, your month ahead. The game has just changed. I'm so freaking excited. So these 3 are launching on July 19th, 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific. You can follow the Daily Grind Instagram page for all the details on that. But what I wanted to do was take the Daily Grind system, the blank dot grids, the habit tracker, and set up my next 30 days ahead. So if you want to do that with me, then just keep watching. Relocating to right here. I'm going to plan out my month, set up my chair, Get out the water. I took out one challenge tracker for the month, and then I took out 4 weekly routine builders for the month, and then of course I'm going to do the yearly one, and I'm just going to keep this at the front. And then I did a habits tab. So these tabs all come with different stickers, so I put the habit one on this. There's different months, there is week, goals, today, different stickers that you could put on there. So that's what I have for mine. And then here I have the month that I'm on, and they also are removable, so I switch it out every month. So what I'm going to do is under habits is where I'm going to store this, and we're going to figure out what habits we're tracking. Out my habit tracking challenge sheet. One of the sheets I wanted to note, I did the doodles for you and I added the 3 variables for you. The other 4 are completely blank. So for me, I always like to do my mood, the weather, and sleep, and it just works out really, really well. So then what you do is you grab your 5 habits that you narrowed it down to. So I did workout, blog, skincare, gratitude, and get outside. And then my 3 variables are the same as what's on the back here. So like I said, you'll be able to switch those on the other 4 if you want to. So I'm gonna add my 5 habits, and then I can track them every single day. And I'll probably do a specific color for each habit. No bleed markers or paper, I can see through it. Love that. And I'm gonna just rewrite them in this list here for my weekly routine builder. All right, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed all of the planning. This felt like a very vibey cottage, just, you know, take your weekend. I suggest doing this on like a Saturday, Sunday, or even like a really quiet Monday morning, like get up early and do this, because it is so therapeutic to do this on your own and take the time, even if that's just like an hour to yourself, to do this and figure out what habits you'd love to focus on this month. I really do suggest just sticking to 5. That way you're not overwhelmed. You can really stick to the things that matter to you. And I do think that the habit tracking challenge page helps you kind of narrow that down to what really matters to you. And then to also be able to track the variables, it's so freaking cool. So I'm all about this. I'm nerding out. And I also want to just encourage you to not feel like you have to wait until the first day of the month to start things. Like I'm literally going to start this on, I am going to start on Monday though, but mid-July. So July 17th. Into August 16th, and that's about probably, I think, when we're gonna go to Disney. So I'm loving this. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that this inspired you to, you know, just take a hold of your goals. Even if you don't have this tracking system, just draw it out like I did. I did that for months. You don't have to have this system, but I just figured I would share what's working for me. And there's way more in the works. I love sharing all the behind the scenes with you guys, but this was so vibey and so fun, and just like being outside. I relocated to have some sun, and probably gonna set up and have some lunch now, but this was so productive, and I feel so aligned with what I'm going after for the next 30 days in terms of my goals and in terms of my habits. And I feel like this is just taking me up like a whole notch from just one little insert. So Wednesday, I will see you guys. There is early access for subscribers over on Instagram, so they get a unlock passcode and a little discount code too. So I will see you guys on launch day, July 19th, Wednesday. noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. Follow the Daily Grind Instagram page for all of the updates and details and any new products that are launching too, as well as on my Instagram because I share all the behind the scenes too. And I just shared some Halloween stuff on there with subscribers. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. I love you so much and happy planning. Bye dudes.